Okay, girl, come in close, come in close. I got the baddie tips for you. And men, y'all can use these tips too, but most of them, I'm not gonna lie, this one's more for the women. So if you want to know the things that women are doing though to be a baddie, you can stay too. So go ahead, stay tuned. Here are the videos.
Your eyebrows, toes, and nails have to stay done at all times. Your hair should also be done, and if it is done, you don't necessarily need to get your lashes done. And if you do decide to get your lashes done, make sure they are 14 millimeters and below.
Tips to be a baddie. You need to have your signature smell. There's no reason why you smell like a flat iron and the eggs you cooked in the morning. You do not ask men for the bare minimum. Remember, men are always checking for the women that's not checking for them. Your nails and feet must always look decent. Just because winter is coming up, that doesn't mean your feet need to look like rust and crust. Yeah, if you're ready to take that next step, the Baddie Blueprint will help you with that shift, and you get access to the WhatsApp community. Find it in the link in my bio. To be a baddie, you must not care about no one's chit chat, thoughts, or feelings about you. Every person you meet is replaceable, so don't ever tolerate disrespect all because you fear being alone. The slightest of disrespect, next caller. Sometimes the best revenge is doing absolutely nothing. When you do nothing, they do the most. Remember, the person who cares the least has the upper hand. Now, there's detailed tips in the Baddie Blueprint that will help you transform into the ultimate baddie before 2025. It's just $70. It helped me and it will help you.
Here's some things that you're not gonna like to hear, but you gotta understand if you really are the baddie you claim to be. Girlfriend duties do not include cleaning, cooking, doing his laundry, shacking up, sex, or childbearing. That's called playing house. Those are things that you do if you choose to do them when you become a wife. The truth is, a lot of us have been socialized to become pick-me's. We've been taught that we need to play house in order to be picked or chosen. If you're honest with yourself and you've been cooking, cleaning, doing his laundry, etc., and you have no form of commitment, there's no discussion of marriage, there's no ring in sight, you're doing it because you want to be chosen or picked. The truth is, culture has taught us to play the role that we think we're auditioning for instead of playing the role that we've been given. A lot of you have asked me, what is a pick-me? A pick-me plays the role she thinks she's auditioning for instead of playing the role she's been given. This is why I always emphasize the importance of having a strong sense of self-worth and knowing who you are. If you don't know who you are, you're always going to give into societal or cultural pressures. You're always going to try to be picked or chosen, and this isn't just about romantic relationships. Think about it from your job's perspective. You're trying to do the most, you're letting them take advantage of your labor, even though you know that they're already underpaying you, but you want to get promoted. Why would there be any urgency to promote you if they know that you're going to bend over backwards anyway and do more for less? What they're gonna do is they're gonna keep milking you and getting what they can out of you without having to promote you, pay you more, or give you the title that you want. Because they know you're not going anywhere when you've made a habit of accepting less than what you know you deserve. Likewise, he knows you're not going anywhere. You've been cooking all these years, taking care of his kids from his other baby mamas, sleeping with him anytime, all the time. He knows you're not going anywhere. And he knows that you have put in too much. He knows that you've given everything, not just physically, but emotionally as well, and you don't want it to be a waste of your time. Just because you've seen that being a pick-me has worked for others doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. How many people do you see in these relationships right now where they've been together for years, she's been cooking, cleaning, has his kids, taking care of his kids from his other baby mamas, and when it comes to marriage, it's silent. At this point, she even claims that she doesn't believe in marriage, that marriage is a social construct, because that's the only way to hide the embarrassment at this stage in the game. She's given him everything she has to offer. She's put her life at risk having his kids. Let's not pretend like childbirth isn't life-threatening. Of course, people in that situation are gonna say that they don't believe in marriage. That is a perfect cop-out answer when you're in an embarrassing and unfortunate situation. You don't need to think like a man. You just need to think. Take a step back from your emotions and approach your life rationally. Avoid making purely emotional decisions. Save this video for the next time you're tempted to be a pick-me. We've all been there in some sense, but we're not gonna make it a habit.
5 tips to take your makeup from basic to baddie. Baking and sculpting. This will give you a fuller coverage and add that model definition to your face. inner eyeliner extension. Siren eye makeup will always be a baddie technique. False eyelashes. A good set of lashes will fix just about any look, even a mugshot. Mascara on bottom lashes. Woo! See how that takes my makeup from basic to baddie instantly. Overlined lips. Lip fillers are so in, or you can just simply overline your lips. Add some gloss for that big pouty lips. These are...
I'm convinced that men like mean girls. Yeah. The ones that don't care if he calls, the one that don't care if he texts, the girls that's like, where's the funds? Not you, the one that's losing edges and sleep over him not calling, texting, or acting right. The baddie who knows her worth and knows that she is the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and clear that roster full of men that don't have any funds and go ahead and get that baddie blueprint so you can tap into that baddie feminine energy before the new year.
I'm gonna put you on to some baddie tips and some hygiene tips that will have you looking, feeling, and smelling like that girl all day. Spray that perfume in your wig and your hair. Get a hair mist. Hair mist lasts so much longer than body mist. They literally make you smell good 24/7. Like, especially if you have curly hair, your hair absorbs it. That was the best thing I could have learned. Hair mist, like, oh my gosh, you will literally radiate good smell 24/7. I'm gonna put my favorite ones on screen. Come on, put you on every single time. Next is if you have a perfume that does not last, or you just want your perfume to last longer, get you a body oil, but not just any body oil, fragrance oils. These literally pack so much power. I could wear this one day, just this, and I will smell so good. You could wear this alone and literally be fine. These smell delicious. I have so many different scents of these. You can get these at the beauty supply store. You can get them on Amazon. Next, mix your body oil with your body lotion. Do not say I never put you on. I used to just put my body lotion on and then put my body oil, or vice versa, but I find that I just feel like oily and sticky. When you put a drop of oil, you'll still get that radiant effect without feeling too oily, and you kill two birds with one stone and you're not taking too much time out of your day. I've had like 8 bottles of this. I use this every single day. It's really a body gel, but this smells so good. It smells so good. Like, I just love the way it smells, and I mix it with literally all of my body lotions, no matter what scent it is, because it always gives that glow every single time. This is not very cutesy, but don't go to sleep with your scented smell good body lotions on. Like, 1, you're wasting them. Who's gonna smell you? And 2, it's just better for your skin to actually hydrate it overnight. Like, deeply hydrate. I love Eucerin Advanced Repair. I literally love this stuff. Like, this is so hydrating. It's just overall amazing. I love her so bad. My last tip that's literally changed my life is when I exfoliate with a Tree Hut scrub or any type of body scrub, use an exfoliating glove too. Like, put the glove on, scoop it up, and then scrub your whole body. When I tell you, you will feel twice as baby soft, exfoliated, clean. Like, girl, that's the best thing I could have ever done in my life, because you know when you're like scrubbing with Tree Hut scrubs and like your hands start to get like, you're scrubbing your hands, and that was never the goal. Your hands are protected. Your skin is double as soft. That's it for today, girl. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you like my makeup, because it definitely ate today. I'm obsessed. Love y'all. I'm gonna teach you how to be a baddie without spending too much money, because one thing about me is I always want to look good, but I don't want to pay the price. So I'm gonna teach you how to not pay the price. Starting off is go to the beauty supply, go to Amazon, and buy some lashes, girl. You do not need to get your lashes done every 2 weeks. I promise you, you're going to drain your bank account. It literally is not even worth it. They fall out, they look bad after like a week or 2, and they literally start to get annoying. Like, they fall on your eyes. I've had these clusters on for like literally a week and they haven't moved. Not even one has fallen out. Next is to buy synthetic wigs yourself and learn how to do a wig. If you don't know how to do your wigs, if you don't know how to do your hair, learn how to do your hair. You don't have to pay someone. It takes time to be a baddie. It takes time to get yourself together, but you can do it. Next is you don't need expensive fragrances to smell good either. I feel like smelling good is such an important key to giving that girl. Perfumes are so expensive nowadays. I don't understand why a good perfume is $100, but you don't need to spend $100 on a good perfume. You just need to know how to make it last. Get you a good oil, get you a fragrance oil. They have them at the beauty supply store, or you can get them on Amazon. Wear a fragrance oil and spray any perfume that you like. You can get a lot of good ones at Target, specifically the Finery brand. That is my go-to for a good perfume that smells good. That's literally like $25. Next is to either pluck your eyebrows, learn how to wax them yourself, or eyebrow tint. Literally, less is more. You need to be high maintenance to be low maintenance. But that's the key to being a baddie for real. Being high maintenance to be low maintenance. Have a maintenance day every 2 weeks, every week, whatever it is that you want to do. You deserve to feel good. I'm truly such a big believer in when you look good, you feel good. The only maintenance that I pay for is my nails and my toes, because personally, I don't have the patience. Also, shop at cheap places. These bags you see, these shoes you see, most of them are from Amazon, from Shein. Like, Like, don't spend $300 on a bag and think that it makes you look better because it has the Marc Jacobs logo on it. Love y'all.
A lot of you guys are so censored by men because you don't have money. $500,000? Y'all wouldn't even be thinking about why the man not texting you because you in Paris shopping. Clock it. Oh, what? Who's that? What? His name is Anthony who? Oh, excuse me, I'm in a Chanel store. Excuse me, let me call you back.
Never, ever, ever, and especially as a woman, ever beg. I learned this when I was in 5th grade and I never went back. This one woman that used to babysit me taught me this. She was like, do not ever beg for anything. She was like, the moment you start begging, you allow the other person to have all the power. Men, and especially men who have read 40 Laws of Power, know this to their core. They will not even ask you twice. By the time that you ask twice, the other person will know that they have power over you, and then immediately you're in a space to be checkmated. The game is over, they won. I don't even believe in compromising in a lot of things, especially not your morals. I say this because most of the time, women, especially younger women, are the ones who will compromise and ask twice, ask 3 times, ask 4 times for something to be done. If the other person wanted to do it, it would be done immediately when you asked. Personally, me, I never understood begging for a ring. If that man loves you, that ring will come in a timely manner because he knows that marriage is important to you, period. And a lot of you guys, it will be year 6 or 7. You guys are still girlfriends. All your friends married. You're sitting here confused, like, where did I go wrong? And it's because you begged for that ring. Now, 2 things are going to happen. 1, he's going to give you the ring and it's going to feel forced and it's not going to be special. Or 2, he's going to keep giving you the runaround because he knows you've invested too much time and you'd rather sit here and beg for a man to act right than go find another one that will without you having to ask multiple times. And I feel so bad because a lot of times it's kind-hearted women who never learn how to put up boundaries that end up compromising the most and getting the least at the end. I'm talking about myself because when I was younger, I was the same way. People still say I'm too nice and I literally give way too much. And I'm a Pisces. I'm very emotional and I take a lot of things personally until I learn that everything is a game and we play to win. Personally now, I love it because here's why. I can literally use that as the advantage in any situation I'm in. For example, let's say I walk into a business meeting. Most of the time it's white men and immediately they'll underestimate me. Either it's because I'm a girl, I'm a person of color, and because I'm really, really young. Usually they ask me my age and I tell them and they're too stunned to speak. I will never go beg for an opportunity. I will literally go find something else or make my own before I'm sitting here begging for something I know I deserve because I put in the hard work and the numbers make sense. But you don't want to give me an opportunity because I'm a woman or I'm young or whatever the case may be because you are underestimating me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make this business bigger. Now I'm your biggest competitor and your biggest problem when I could have been your biggest ally and we could have been winning this game together. This is not me being harsh. Respectfully, life is a game and I don't know about you, but I play to win.
Let's talk hygiene. I'm gonna tell you how to have the best hygiene ever. How to feel clean, how to smell good, all the things. Starting off with exfoliation. Do not wash your body with a loofah. Always wash your body with an African net sponge. These are the best thing I could have ever done in my entire life. This in itself will exfoliate your skin so good. You will feel the cleanest you've ever felt in your entire life. And on top of that, it doesn't hold onto bacteria. It dries so quickly. Like, it's literally the best thing ever invented. And then to really get your body soft, smooth, you need a body scrub and an exfoliating glove, okay? This exfoliating glove has changed the game for me entirely. I used to just pick up my body scrub and scrub my body with my hands. No. Have you ever noticed when you're like scrubbing your body, it like scrubs your hands too and it's like super uncomfortable? This prevents that. Like, it doesn't irritate your hand when you're scrubbing your body and it gets the exfoliation like 10 times better. Literally put this on and scrub your whole body with it. When I say scrub, I mean scrub. You will feel like a new person. Next is a double cleanse. You don't need to double cleanse every day, but you do need to do this in your everything shower for sure. And here's the best thing that you can use. Dial Gold antibacterial bar. She's so affordable too. And then the Dr. Bronner's peppermint. Girl, when I tell you, this will have your body feeling brand new every single time. It doesn't really leave that peppermint scent smelling kind of, lingering. I don't know why I just said it like that. It doesn't leave your body smelling like peppermint, but this will have you squeaky clean, both of these. Then just wash with whatever body wash you like. I have this one right here, for example. You can use a scented one, a smell good one, whatever you like. Oral hygiene. Literally the big 4. You need all of these. You need them. My best tip for you would be to invest in an electric toothbrush. This one is a little pricey. It was like $50, but I'm telling you, I buy these little soft heads because my gums get irritated really easily. So freaking good. Like 10 out of 10, the best thing I could have ever done. My teeth feel so clean versus using like a regular manual toothbrush. Tongue scraper. Scrape your tongue. Please. I promise you, you will be surprised. You will be like blown away of how much stuff can actually come off of your tongue. You will never go back. You will never go back. Get you a good mouthwash. One that's going to guarantee your breath is not going to stink hours in the day. My favorite one, y'all know, is the TheraBreath Sparkle Mint. I literally have gone through so many of these. This one's almost gone. Water flosser. I love this thing so bad. Like, this really gets all that gunk out of your teeth. I like to do it after I manually floss. I'm gonna go get them. Grin. I use the Grin floss picks. These are so good. They're minty, clean, no food in your teeth, nothing. I forgot to add this in. If you're a girl, this is an essential. Y'all think I just be promoting this? I promise you I don't. You cannot use your regular body wash down there. Please don't do it. Your pH balance will be thrown off. You'll be having all these problems. You're so much more prone to things that don't need to happen if you just use a natural plant-based wash down there with no scent. pH balance. Last, for hydration, an unsexy product. You need an unsexy product to feel sexy. Eucerin. Girl. This is so good for hydration. This leaves my skin feeling soft, smooth, hydrated, never dry. Like, literally. I love this. I use this when I go to bed more so than when I'm going out. And during the day, I like to use just a smell good lotion so I can smell good before I go out. That's it for today, girl. I hope you learned all of the good hygiene products, all the things you need to do, because I really feel like I just put y'all on. This was a lesson. This was a teaching class. This was a long video. Love y'all. I'm gonna tell you how to be a baddie on a budget. We're not spending too much to look like that girl, because we don't have to. Lash clusters. Lash clusters have saved me thousands. I'm a lash girly till I die. I'm not getting my lashes done every 2 weeks. I could literally do a money spread with how many freaking lash clusters I have, literally. I'm gonna link the ones that I use in my Amazon storefront, but these have saved my life. Everyone asks me if I get my lashes done. Once you master how to do your lashes, girl, you will be unstoppable, okay? You will have a full set any time of the week. It's so key. Learn how to do it. And another secret life tip, use hair glue. Oh, I know it sounds terrible. I know it sounds scary. Not wig glue. Please don't put wig glue on your eyelashes. Hair glue. The black Salon Pro that you be putting on the quick weaves. That's how I get my lashes to last 2 whole weeks. Next, exfoliate your lips. Get you a lip scrub and a lip scrubber. Scrub every day, girl. Having plump, soft, supple lips is just like a key to being a baddie. Like, you have to look constantly kissable. Sometimes my lips be dry though, I can't lie, but if you want to give baddie to that day, make sure to scrub your lips. Next is learn how to do your hair cheaply, you know? I don't think that's a word, but basically, like, I bought ponytails that literally I can slide onto my hair. Like, I don't have to have anyone install the ponytail for me. Or like clip in curly extensions if you're a curly girl, clip in extensions if you have straight hair. Like, so easy. So easy. You don't have to pay $300 to get a wig installed on your head, which is like, no. And if you want to learn how to actually like do a wig, buy synthetic wigs. Learn how to install them. And synthetic wigs literally have good lace. Like, the lace on synthetic wigs is sometimes better than human hair wigs. Next, if you're a makeup girl, learn how to perfect your makeup. Literally perfect your makeup. You don't need expensive products to do so. I have so many videos saying like the best drugstore makeup that will give you the same look. But literally just taking like some time every day to find a routine that works good on your face is key. Like, don't just do your makeup once and be like, oh, I don't know how to do it. I need to go get my makeup done and spend $100 on my makeup that I'm gonna wash off. No. Do your own makeup. Tint your eyebrows too. I used to tint my eyebrows all the time. My eyebrows are pretty dark, so I really feel like I don't need to tint them. But if you're like a light hair girl, your eyebrows aren't too thick, tint them. You're gonna save yourself so much time in the morning waking up and having your eyebrows done. You can even do laminations at home. Amazon, girl, they have everything you need. But that's it for today, girl. Let me know if you guys want any more help with anything. You know, I'm your girl to ask. Love y'all.
Sis, it's time for you to boss up, level up, and become that bitch. And I'm gonna teach you how. It's your girl Sine, and I help the girls go from basic to baddie and manifest their dream life. Step one. I need you to go ahead and create an alter ego for yourself. I need you to shift that identity and become a new version of you. I'm talking about pretend. Get delusional here. I need you to pretend like you're Nicki Minaj, if that's your favorite person. I need you to pretend like you Beyonce. I need you to pretend like you're that elevated version of yourself. Kill that old identity. Y'all be still operating in the old mindset when the old mindset isn't getting to the bag. The old mindset isn't that bitch. Step 2, I need you to leave those bum ass niggas alone. Like, please. He is not doing nothing for you. If you gonna be the new elevated version of yourself, you cannot be fucking with the same people. Kill dead weight, okay? Kill the dead weight. Cut off the friends that don't need to be around you. Cut off the men that don't need to be around you. Let it go. How do you want to manifest your dream man and you still caught up with the same old dusty little boys that don't pay no bills, that don't get money? Like, girl, oh, and how do you want to boss your life up, but you hang around girls who don't get money, who talk shit about other girls all day? Like, get it together. And people aren't gonna like it, but quite frankly, it doesn't matter because this is your life. Because are they going to be paying for your luxury car you're about to start riding in? And the rent for your mansion that you're about to start living in? Or that high-rise apartment that you want? I didn't think so. This is the last and third step. I need you to get serious and I need you to start making a plan. 99% of the reason why girls don't get to their bossed up stage is because they don't have a plan. Why don't you have a plan? Where are you trying to go? What do you want to have? What kind of business do you want to have? Where do you want to be? How much money do you want to make? Do you know how much money you want to make? Do you even know what kind of car you want to be pulling up in when you shitting on bitches? Do you know where you want to lay your head at night? I need you to start getting into a plan, baby. I need you to start planning it out. I need you to start making them goals, okay? I'm going to, if you like this video, let me know. I'll do a part 2.
Do you know it's very hard for men to ghost beautiful women? Hold on now, because I know you're going to say, oh, but some men ghost women because they know they're not ready for her. A man is not going to approach a baddie that he know he's not ready for. Let's clock it. Yeah. Like the Louis Vuitton store. He know he can't afford it. He's not going inside. Yeah. If men keep ghosting you, then you need to emulate that baddie energy. Yeah. It's time for you to invest in yourself. Get the baddie blueprint. The baddie blueprint is going to help enhance that beauty and help heal that wounded feminine. So you could attract any man that you desire. And in the baddie blueprint, you also get access to speak to me on WhatsApp. I'm waiting for you. The link is in my bio.
Girl, let me tell you how to be that girl, like the it girl. I'm gonna tell you how to be her. Starting off is you need the confidence. If the confidence isn't there, pretend the confidence is there. Like, you cannot look like the it girl without being extremely confident. But always remember there's a difference between confidence and being like cocky. So definitely be humble, but know you're that girl. Like, I deserve to be here, thank you. Next is to dress like the it girl in your mind. Everyone has a different version of an it girl in their mind. How does yours dress? Does she dress with the cargo aesthetic? Does she wear jeans? Does she wear dresses? Does she dress like luxury and fancy? Whatever it may be, dress like that. You're gonna feel the most confident dressing like a person that you think looks good. Because if you already like what you see, you're gonna like it on yourself. Especially if you're already in the midst of a glow up. Like, change is necessary, boo. Next is to be picky about who you let in your life. Like, would the it girl let just anybody in her life? No, she would not. She's very selective on who she would let in her life. If people are not serving a purpose in your life or doing anything good for where you want to be, let them go. And whoever tries to come into your life, be very picky. Learn about people before you accept them as your friend. Best tip I could ever give you. It will save you the struggle and the hassle of a friend breakup, because friend breakups are the worst. Also, always wear jewelry, whether it's silver, gold. Like, I've seen so many it girls wearing both. Like, you could definitely wear either or, but you need necklaces, bracelets, earrings, like layered everywhere. I love when girls wear like a bunch of bracelets stacked or like a bunch of stacked necklaces. Like, I just think it's beautiful. Next is to always have good energy. Work on your aura. Work how you come off to other people, because that is so important. Like, I witness so many people a day that I think are rude and do not know how to act in public to other people. Like, people are just so mean. Like, I love meeting a person that has a genuine good energy, good aura. Like, you could tell that they are bringing good intentions, and you can just tell. Like, that's when really, like, not only good energy comes back to you, but good opportunities, good money, good things just will come full circle. Trust me. But yeah, that's it for today, girl. I hope this helped y'all. Love y'all.
And now that you've seen those videos, please let me know in the comments below what you thought about them, because they are quite interesting. Some of those tips, I don't know what's better, baddie tips or the 304 TikTok tips, because the 304's got the hygiene unlock, but the baddie's just got the whole aesthetic unlock. I can't lie, I'm not gonna do the lace fronts and things like that. You will probably never catch me in a lace front. I don't want to say never, but it's very unlikely. vary. So, but outside of that, all the other tips, keeping the nails done, the eyebrows done, the toes, and clean eating, going to the gym 5 days a week, taking a Pilates class, those kinds of things, get your money in order. Have you a 9 to 5 or some kind of business venture? All those things are really good things. Like, girl, have your own. I love it. I love to see women doing what women are supposed to be doing, which is being our baddest selves. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of all of that. And if you have your own tips, bring them in. Leave them in the comments below. Don't be stingy out there with your tips now, because we're all in this together, are we not? I want you to be a baddie. You want me to be a baddie. So leave me your tips if you did not see them in this video. Okay. And let me know also if you want me to do a part 2. I could go on and on and on throughout the year. So let's go ahead and stay in touch. I will see you in the next video.